Hey guys, this is Lord Netsu here, and today I'm gonna do part 2 of What If Deku Was Betrayed. And where last left off is Inko and Ishiku eating supper. And so yeah, then now we're gonna go to the next day. And yeah, he pretty much goes into class, sits in the same seat. And yeah, the whole school found out that Zuko was innocent, so yeah, pretty much, and yeah, Araka tried to say sorry to Zuko, but Zuko just was like, no, and just completely ignored them. And yeah, then I said the thing about the sports festival, and yeah, everything pretty much was the same in sports festival up until we get to the cavalry battle. Since no one wanted to join him, Sugu just made wood clones. And yeah, he won. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. And yeah, fight versus Shin, pretty much him versus Shin. So yeah, he just wins easily. Because once Shinso starts talking, yeah, Shiku isn't even saying a word. And once he gets to Shinso, he just grabs his face and just throws him to the wall and just goes like, there is no talking in a fight. And yeah, he just, then we get to Shoto versus Izuku. Yeah. So, yeah. Pretty much. When Shoto tries to do the thing, try to just do ice, Suga just does hand signs real quick and does that. Says, first style, great, great fire style, great fires, great dragon jutsu. And pretty much, yeah. And the dragon just evaporate all the ice and just go straight for it, Todoroki. Yeah, and before it hit Todoroki, it dispersed. And then and Suga just looks like, yeah, pretty much he teleported right in front of Todoroki and just punched him in the face so hard that he got knocked out. So yeah. Then it's Bakio versus Suku. And yeah, Bakio's like, I'm gonna beat you up, Deku. And yeah, pretty much Suku's like, if that's what you really think, come on. And yeah, pretty much. Then the fight starts, and Bakio tries to explode him. But yeah, the moment he tries, Sugu just has his wrist. And yeah, when the smoke clears, it looks like nothing happened. She's like, you done? And then he just crushes his wrist. yeah, Baku's just yells out in pain, and yeah, and then Zuko just let go of his wrist and then grab his face, and then pretty much throw him straight to the wall so fast that Baku couldn't even react in time. And yeah, Zuko gets first place. And pretty much when All Might tries to give Suku the medal, Suku would just, yeah, he would just walk away. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah. Then we get to the Stain arc. Well, actually, not internships. And actually, yeah, after the sports festival, All Might actually asked if Zuko wants one for all back. Yeah, and Zuko's like, no, just chuckles and just it's like, and all right, here's Zuko's life. And he's like, no, I don't want that corp. And then he just walks away from All Might. And yeah, that was before the internships. Before people start taking their internships. And yeah, Zuko looks at all his internships, and he sees one of them as an Endeavor, and he's like, no. And he pretty much just wrote that internship immediately. Actually, no, he doesn't. He just, yeah, pretty much he doesn't even look at it. Yeah, then Zuko's not I, and now, and it's like, not I. You was All Might's just before, yes. Am I like this? And he just picks it. Yeah, pretty much. And yeah, Nada was someone that it was pretty much even think. No, actually, no, that didn't even know of Zuko yet. So yeah, and yeah, yeah. Zuko has a lot of bloodlust now. So yeah. Oh, and when Zuko went to Nada's agency, yeah, the same thing happened. Well, pretty much. Actually saw Mira. Actually saw a person with yellow hair, and then like going towards the same direction he is, and yeah, he'll just walk up to them and be like, "Hello, who are you?" And yeah, Mira like, "I'm Mira. How about you?" She was like, "She from Adoria." And yeah, I'm like, "Oh, wait, were you that kid that was suspected to be a traitor?" It's like, yeah. I'm surprised they didn't even realize that I wasn't. Yeah. Where I was like, huh. Do you know who did? It was like one of them I already knew from the beginning. My homeroom teacher, Aizawa. Yeah. It's like, oh, Razorhead. It's like, yeah. I'm surprised that All Might did it. Especially since, well, I was supposed to be his successor. Yeah, Mary like, oh, so what happened? And she was like, well, after they thought I betrayed them, he took back his quirk. And yeah, Mary's like, oh. And yeah, so, how about it? It's like, so, could you tell me who this not-eye person is? And yeah, Mary was like, oh, okay. And yeah, he would just tell him who an not-eye is. It's like, oh, okay. So this will be interesting. And yeah, Shiku just pretty much burned all of his online merchandise. And yeah, Mario like, oh, yeah, I'm like, I think I like you already, Mario. And yeah, Mario like, really? He's like, yeah. At least you're way different from my fellow students. And yeah, Mario like, oh, it's like, yeah. That and you're pretty close to what I used to what I used to be. And yeah, we were like, oh, what did you used to be like? And yeah, you just tell him exactly how he used to be. Yeah, and you're like, huh? It does sound almost like me. And yeah, and yeah. But now I'm different. Heck, I'd even look like this. And yeah, Mary was like, oh, yeah. She would just show a picture of himself like a month ago. Yeah, Mary was like, whoa, you look way different. It's like, yeah, don't know what happened to me in a month. And yeah, Mary was like, huh, that's weird. And yeah, I was in a coma for a month, and after that month was over, I was this. And yeah, Mary was like, it's interesting. And yeah, then they get to Ali's agency, and yeah, when is she saw no eye? Just doing that thing, and yeah, he would just be like, Mario, why don't you tell me about this? And yeah, we were like, I forgot about it, and it's like, even though not eyes are a little bit weird, this should be a fun. And yeah, then once Not hears that, it's like, oh, you think this will be fun? And she was like, if Romeo can tell you what I mean by that. And yeah, Mary would tell him, and yeah, and I was like, oh, that's what you mean. He's like, yeah. I mean, interesting by how this will work out between us. Either the same thing will happen, what happened with All Might, or something better. And yeah, I was like, see. And yeah, pretty much I do that thing, and yeah. Basically, Sugu just teleport right behind him. Well, butterfly right behind him, and had the clipboard and the stamp. And like, what are you talking about this? And yeah, I'm like, you're so fast. It's like, I know. And he would just toss him back. And yeah, now I was stamping it and like, well, welcome to my agency. It's like, thank you. And yeah, then we get to the part where, and yeah, Nana actually is interested in Azuki now. At first he wasn't, but now he is. And yeah, then we're going to skip to Stain arc, and yeah, I'm gonna say that they went to the city that Ida was in. And yeah, pretty much. But Suju is yeah, Zuko's costume was changed to Madara's ninja outfit. So yeah, so you should start wearing that. Yeah, pretty much when Inomi was attacked, Suku just doesn't see Ida, and he's like, just thinks that idiot. And yeah, pretty much Suku like, no, do I have real? I'm gonna use my quirk. And yeah, now I'm like, yes, and yeah, thank you. I'll be back. And he just puts his pretty much blind fuckers to right behind State. Well, actually, no, he just rushes throughout the whole town and then finds Ida before he's about to get stabbed in the head or something like that. Yeah, then Zuko would just walk up and be like, hello. You mind getting away from him? And yeah, you hear it like, he deserves to die. And yeah, she'd be like, that ain't gonna happen. And he just walks faster towards Stain and just grabs him by his shoulder and just tosses him back. And Stain would go back a few meters and he would just grab Ida by his collar and just punch him in his face and like, and that would knock him out in there. And I would just be like, there. And he would remember where Nana and Mario were and just throw in that direction. And to quickly pick up his phone, dial Mario's number because yeah, Mario gave him his number. And yeah, and Mario would be like, hello, Zuko, what is it? It's like, there's a student coming, I threw a student straight towards you. Be ready to catch him. And yeah, Mario like, why? It's like, one of the class 1A students. And like, oh, okay. And yeah, then he hanged up. And then you put it away. It's like, there, now. And he would be cracking his eyes, like, and he would turn around. Like, now, where were we? And pretty much, Stan like, you came to save your friend or something. He's like, not really. I just think he's an idiot for even trying. I just did it because I needed to. Even though he's an idiot, he still needs saved. And yeah, Stan would just do that smile when you she'd be like, so, how about we fight? And since I see swords on you, let us fight in the way you do. And yeah, Stan like, and yeah, Zuko just grab. Yeah, and Zuko has heels on his wrist. And he summons Madara's fan. And pretty much she would summon it and be like, and yeah, he could just have it on his shoulder. Like, you ready, Stain? Here, no, you'd be like, are you ready, hero killer? And yeah, Stain would just be like, let us begin. And yeah, turns to it. Hero killer, well, actually, Shibu is far better than Stain. So yeah, Stain's like, you are good. You are as well. How long have you been training yourself that much? And yeah, Sting would tell him how long, which I actually don't know how long he did, but yeah, and she was like, you're pretty good at what you do. And yeah, pretty much you just talking while attacking and defending. It's like, Stain, have you ever thought of not killing them and just giving them a big scar on them for them to just try to change? But if they don't then kill them, it seems like, no, I didn't just think of that. It's like, your way is good, but the way I just thought of it was better because it actually gives them a chance to change. Yeah, it seems like you got a point there, and yeah. After a few minutes of fighting, yeah, seriously, just like, if I were to catch you, your fighting would be over. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let you go free, and yeah, she's gonna like, why? You like, we need people like you in this world. And people not like the students of class 1A. Yeah, stay with, oh, so you're the Zuko Midoriya that was betrayed. Like, exactly. And yeah, she was like, I know a secret stain. And yeah, seems like, what is it? The core that All Might has. I know the secrets of it. And yeah, would you like to know it? And yeah, Stu would actually be interested and be like, what is it? It's not even his own. And yeah, Stu would actually stop for a second and be like, what? And yeah, it's like, yes. Originally, it was actually corkless. And yeah, Stu would actually stop completely for a second. Like, how is that possible? And like, it's simple. You have two quirks, a power piling quirk and a quirk that allows you to pass on your quirk. Simple as that. And yeah, you're like, oh, it's just, yeah. And before I got betrayed, I also had that quirk. And yeah, Stan like, oh, like, yeah. But then the betrayal happened, and then he told get back. And yeah, Stan like, so it's not really a true hero. It's like, he's not a true hero in the way where he would always stay by it. In a way, he still is a true hero, but in another way, he ain't. But we still need people. So, Stan, go before any heroes find this location. And yeah, then Stan would rush out, and yeah. And that's the end of that. And yeah, then you just go back to, and yeah, we go to Mirror's perspective, and yeah, he has Ida in his hands. And yeah, I'm like, what just happened? And you're just like, Sugu said, just told me that there was a student coming towards us, and he wanted me to catch him. And yeah, not I'm like, oh, alright. Because yeah, he would figure out that this was a class 1A student immediately. Especially E at 10, yeah. And yeah. And yeah, at this point, yeah. I know. When Shiku gets back to the UA's, back to UA, pretty much, Shiku just walks out to Helen's like, hey Zella. And like, oh, Doria, what are you doing? Like, I wanted to talk to you. Like, what, about what? It's like, anything you want to. You know, I enjoy it, like, oh, okay. And he would talk about stuff he would talk about, you know. And yeah, at this point, they got even closer. And yeah, 1 month later, like a week before just the training camp, Shuku just when pretty much when everyone's training. Well, actually no. Actually, yeah. Okay, yeah. A week before the training camp starts. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm gonna do one difference that was in that I haven't done say before. Basically, the first time he met May, he wasn't doing any of that faces. So yeah, he actually wanted to talk to May. And me and Deku had been getting closer. Had getting very close. And then the week before the training camp, Suku actually asked her out. And yeah, the first time, yeah, pretty much she's been having a crush on him, and yeah, she would just say yes. And yeah, they went on a date between the week. And yeah, all the girls were, yeah, pretty much all the girls were jealous. Yeah. And yeah, you know how Waka would act. And yeah, then we scooped to the training camp. And pretty much when that. So yeah, pretty much. The way I see that, basically, when a pussycat, yeah, pretty much when they get to the training camp, yeah, the pussycats try to do that. And pretty much think everybody, but then he just, yeah, he just jumps to a tree immediately. And yeah, he just starts running towards the camp. And yeah, pretty much, so I was like, that's a majority for you, alright? So yeah, the pussy gets to go, and yeah, she gets it before the pussy cuts in Azawa. And yeah, she could just make the best food ever for the pussycats and him. And Azawa. So yeah. And when the pussycats get there with Aizawa, yeah, they just smell a good aroma. And yeah, when they get in there, they see Zuko cooking, and Zuko like, "Hey guys, would you want some coffee?" And yeah, I show up like, "That would be perfect, thank you." But yeah, Zuko like, "All right, give me a minute." And yeah, then Zuko would, with one hand, just make a shadow, a shadow clone, and that shadow clone would just make coffee for Aizawa. And the clone would say, "There you go, Aizawa," and Aizawa would grab it and take a sip, and just say, and it would be the best. And yeah, the way it looked, it was a cat. Yeah, pretty much it had a cat's face in it. And yeah, he was like, all right, yeah. Once he took a sip of it, it would be the best coffee I ever had. And like, kid, you heard, kid, from now on, you're making me coffee every day at UA. He's like, that's right with me. And the clone just poof away. And yeah, I was like, oh, that's even better. And yeah. And he gets done with the food, and it's just enough for the five of them. Plus Coda, because he's seen the kid. So yeah, he'll just have a plate pretty much just on the table. And yeah, pretty much Pussycats would ask, "Who's that plate for?" And he's like, "The little kid I saw in here." And yeah, like, "Oh, you saw him?" I was like, "Yeah." I wanted to be nice and give him some food. And yeah, okay, yeah, that is nice. And you know, she's just like, And yeah, sorry if this is short, but I'm gonna end it off here. If you like this, like, subscribe, and comment for more. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.